Meet the Blacks is directed by Dean Taylor, and it stars Mike Epps along with Mike Tyson and Charlie Murphy and a lot of stupid cameos, and is the second big spoof movie of 2016 and is yet again another spoof movie in 2016. If you saw my review for 50 Shades of Black, you know that spoof movies nowadays I don't think are exactly great. And this movie just continues the trend of just god-awful, just horrifically bad spoof movies. It's like, I was watching this movie and I must have checked my watch 10 times. And it's like, the time just stopped. This movie made me feel like I was in like high school, just sitting in class waiting for like the end of the day to come. This movie just drags on and the jokes just aren't funny, and oh my God, I'm just getting so ahead of myself because this movie just makes you so mad at how bad it is. I'm watching this movie and okay, going into the movie, I saw the trailer. And honestly, I thought the trailer was okay. I almost had some hope for this movie because I kind of think I like the premise of like making fun of the whole Purge thing, because the Purge is all serious and, you know, a scary movie and all that. And then poking fun at that, I thought that they could have actually had a fun little idea here. Not a good movie, but at least a fun little idea. And it's not just spoofing stupid stuff and like doing all that stuff. It actually stayed focused the whole time, which was a cool thing to see. But premise aside, it doesn't play out the way that it should have. This movie doesn't know what the story is. The story just plots along, and then it has a random scene with Mike Tyson, and then, oh look, Charlie Murphy's there, and then, George Lopez being the president for some reason just to make a joke, and there's no point to the story. The actual idea of like making fun of the Purge and like them moving to Beverly Hills, whatever, like I think that's actually kind of funny, and like they could actually do something like that. And they could actually have a good movie, but they just go for these lazy jokes that just don't make any sense, and it just makes you, it makes you so mad watching. And the thing with this movie is, it's not for me exactly, because I like to see every single movie, so I have a lot of different opinions on movies, and I expect more out of movies. This movie is meant for people that just, they don't care. They just want to see a stupid, dumb little comedy, and they know what they're getting from the trailer. And honestly, I saw it with a pretty packed theater, and people were enjoying it. They were having a lot of laughs and everything, and I'm not gonna lie, I mean, there was definitely a few laughs throughout, but having a laugh every, you know, the movie's an hour and a half, thankfully it's pretty short, but having a laugh every 20 minutes doesn't count for me as, oh, that was good. No, I mean, yeah, they throw so many jokes at you that, yeah, eventually some of them are gonna land. Some of the jokes made me chuckle a little bit, but that nothing can make up for how lazy this movie is, how lazy the jokes are, how awful some of the acting is. Just, there's some really bad acting, there's some awful, awful writing, some terrible dialogue. The directing is nothing to you know, it's nothing special whatsoever. This movie, I have nothing to say about this movie. It just made me mad watching it. I don't know what was a worse spoof movie, this or 50 Shades of Black. I might say this one was a little bit better because 50 Shades of Black was so focused on just making fun of that stupid movie instead of like actually attempting to have some sort of story. This at least has like some sort of behind story, and then it plays out however, whatever, but they at least set it up somewhat okay, so I give props to this movie for that, but by no means is it anywhere near as good as classic spoof movies, or even just like more recent spoof movies like Scary Movie. They even talk about like the Scary Movie movies in this movie. It's so confusing. But whatever, I can't talk about this movie anymore. It made me really mad watching it. It's just, the jokes are so far and few between and so lazy and just so stupid, and this movie just, I can't talk about it anymore. I want to be done with this movie. I want the bell to ring. I want to get out of class. Half a star out of 5. Really, an awful movie. I mean, if you saw the trailer and you were like, oh man, I gotta see that, and you just want to see a stupid, dumb movie, go see it. You know what you're getting in for it. It's like it's just as dumb as all the other stupid spoof movies nowadays. But if you like it, go watch it. My theater enjoyed themselves, and you know that's fine. That's totally awesome for them. But for me, I expect a little bit more. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more reviews from a guy like me, you can subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.